Assassin's Creed Mirage के कोर पार्ट के साथ।
Don't kill me! Please! Give me more time! I... I almost cracked it!
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book? I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. One of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me.
What is it?
This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference. Or something more sinister. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order.
They always fall for it. Save my backside. يبدو أنه Huh? No way.
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place.
गार्ड नहीं खत्म होता है, गार्ड मार मार के।
Go, Enkidu.
इधर ऊपर जाना है, मगर इधर जाना कैसे है ये नहीं पता।
Wooden weapons and training dummies. Looks like our scholar wields both pen and sword.
Where to find the key?
Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
चलो जी ज़हरा आएगी अब प्रोटोकॉल
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
मर गई ना अब क्या चाह रहे हो मुझे नहीं पता ये मरी ज़ारा को क्यों गार्ड कर रहे हैं काफ़ी है.
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should look for other leads in Abbasiyah.
अच्छा अब ये रह गया है. ये कह रहा है locate the excavation site. Ahmed provide a map, house, wisdom dig site. वाइल्डरनेस में एक्सकवेशन साइट है. अब ये नहीं पता कौन सी वाइल्डरनेस पे. इधर चेक करते हैं.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Let me see what you see. Some sort of escalation site. मैप के मुताबिक लोकेशन यहाँ की बन रही है, अब देखते हैं इधर एस्केलेशन साइट है कि नहीं।
يلا يلا.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
يلا يلا.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
देख साइड तो यही लग रही है। हाँ यही है ना। How much back can you found investigation? Look at the excavation site. मिल गई ना, और क्या चाहिए?
Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Show me the path ahead.
फौज है सारी।
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Heat makes me ill. I want to vomit.
Whatever.
I need your help, my friend.
God curse you. No respect for authority.
Why not?
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid. One way or the other. They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
On second thought, I will do it myself.
Good luck with that.
Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun. Gaze the geniuses at the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. The ghost of ancient What? You die now!
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
बहुत ज़्यादा काम किए हैं इन्होंने।
No, 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 no.
What just happened?
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
They are so heavy.
What?
I swear they are stuck.
I only need my blade, my water skin, and
Won't
my...
take long!
Killer! Madman here!
Down with you! Hey!
Hey!
Wait, what?
Hey! Hey! Pay for your sin!
Worth checking. Wait. Right. Back to the boredom. There'll be nothing. What's that?
Huh? Who's? Won't run so well once I pluck them. Eyes out. What?
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
बीमारिस्तान. No, where is Bimaristan? Okay, we got crew here. How to go inside? Oh, इसकी तो वांटेड लेवल बहुत बड़ा हुआ है.
Where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed. I need to find a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
Girl! Your quarry is here! Get in! Hey! It's the wanted man! Go!
Living of mad children, perhaps. But the shooter will be very upset if you take them out for the
inevitable! Cow! Get back here! I'll have your head, outlord! Here!
is neck deep in the Order. The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them.
I have some burned scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
Hey, I'll silence you!
Got you! Watch your balance! Get you!
A broken window. Could be a way in.
Stop, you!
अच्छा खिड़की टूटी हुई है उधर से जाना है बहुत ज़्यादा सिक्योरिटी है इधर
itself needs more subjects, more work.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Leave the Bimaristan.
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I should return to the Bureau.
स्किल पॉइंट भी यूज कर लेते हैं.
Greetings.
Well met.
Have you devised any new tools?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
Thank you for sharing your gifts.
Goodbye.
Ahmad. बेरू तो दरिया यहाँ से वो अपनी ताज के साथ बात करेगा.
Join me on the roof.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabir, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it the Great Work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Mastermind in the shadows. Al Rabisu. फास्ट ट्रैवल करता है अपनी इस लोकेशन पे नहीं.
Significant delays. Citizens of Baghdad, our scholars advise us that the signs point towards flooding on the banks of the Tikra.
इधर चलते हैं जी.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
खुद ही कुछ करना पड़ेगा, ये तो कोई इसकी हेल्प नहीं कर रहा.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
What?
These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
किधर है?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm hearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
और क्या दिखाना है?
Remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Where to go now?
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Enjoy our bounteous snack and wonderful food from your fellow guests.
از زمان حضور آن کاروان درست قبل ارزان‌تر
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
चलो जी लेक्चर सुनते हैं.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
चलें फिर अभी क्लोज ढूंढते हैं.
Fazil leads the order in Abbasiya. I need to hunt him down.
इतना ज़्यादा लोग हैं को समझ नहीं आ रहे.
The old fraud clause I went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of
Secret
deities
tunnels.
who want him dead.
What do you see, Enkidu?
इधर बहुत ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टिगेशन करनी है.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Never mind. I will look around on my own.
As you wish.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work. Those who came before are...
ऊपर जाके कुछ बातें सुननी है.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
चलो कप लगाओ.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
مشكلتك؟
गुजर ना देखती क्या है मेरी तरफ. Let's make you sleep. Are you coming here?
Hold on! Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you. What I've done. Wait, what? Die! All right. Again! Too slow! Find us all! I will bury you! Taking yourself
The window's blocked. Maybe I should check the other side.
Hold on! Won't take long! You are with me.
Your hour has come.
I'll be waiting.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Hey,
अच्छा इधर और भी काम है अभी.
I better not use my weapons here. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. Rest now. This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
इतने ज़्यादा मार लिए फिर भी नहीं ख़त्म हो रहे.
You there! Stop! Hold on!
An impressive volume. Written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
प्राइवेट रीडिंग बैल्कनी भी हो गई.
better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
ये तो हो गई है। अब और किधर जाना? नीचे कोई बना आ रहा है, उधर चेक करते हैं। ये यार किधर बनी है ये चीज़? बगदाद। अभी नहीं आ रहा, ठीक है। मतलब हमें तो उससे काम ख़त्म हो गया।
I better not use my weapons here.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are... are those who shall return. Correct! You may proceed.
What is here? I think I have found the basement. Restricted
Looks
area.
clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Focus.
Sleep, my friend. There you are, my friend.
Find peace, warrior.
No one is here. Who is here? I hate basements.
I better not use my weapons here.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
Even for my teeth out of hot iron.
इधर से आया था, यहाँ से राइट हो, तो अब लेफ्ट जाके देखते हैं।
You're done. Meet your god. He's pulling away. Mine.
मोटा ना आ जाए, मोटा नहीं मरता मुझसे। इधर मोटा ही है, मोटे को मारना भी अज़ाब ही है। मतलब कि मोटे को मारना मुमकिन है। Come, please talk to me.
Hold on! Hey!
ये तरीका भी था मोटे को मारने का। उसके असिस्टेंट को रिश्वत दी बगैर ही देख लिए, बेसमेंट ढूंढ लिया।
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
वाह, इसने तो अपना बेस ही बदल दिया। Hidden disguise. That disguise help you avoid detection in certain location as long as you keep a low profile. If you detect it, vanish and become anonymous. चाहिए, अब झुकता नहीं है। ये गेम अब हिटमैन की तरह हो गई है। हिटमैन वाली वाइब्स आ रही हैं। बेस बदलना और जिसको मारना उसके करीब आना।
Next subject! In here, now!
अच्छा, टेस्ट सब्जेक्ट है, इस पे एक्सपेरिमेंट
There are
करते हैं।
horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
अच्छा, इसको मारना।
Feelings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
should blend in before it is too late.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Finally.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Ginny.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
The thing is here for me.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this...
चलें ये पार्ट इधर रोकते हैं, अगला पार्ट में फिर देखेंगे कि आगे स्टोरी में क्या होता है.